Hey guys, so I'm back today with another video for you all, and today's video is going to be how I reapply my hair color once it is fading. So if you want to see how I apply my color to my hair and all that jazz, then definitely stay tuned. So to get started, you want to make sure that you have some latex gloves, because you definitely don't want to get the color on your hand, because Manic Panic, especially if you're using Manic Panic, it's really hard to get off your hands and you don't want that. Then you want to make sure that you have the color, obviously, and then that you have the applicator brush that you'll use to apply this to your hair. And then this, you don't have to have this, but I recommend it, that you get a stain remover. Now you can just line your hairline with Vaseline. I did that the first time I colored my hair with the purple and it was fine, and then, well, I did end up using some of my mom's color remover. But with these, when you apply it like on your hairline, it stains it just the way you apply it. So if you apply like a little circle, it's going to be there. So you're definitely going to want a stain remover and a cotton ball to get that off. So let's get started. Okay, now before I even begin to apply the color, you don't want to apply the color to nappy hair like how mine is looking. You want to comb it out thoroughly, that way you can make sure that the product is going to get throughout your hair evenly. I did not do that the first time I colored my hair with this, and it showed because it was different colors everywhere. I just kind of whopped it and just flomped it anywhere, and no, you can't do that. So make sure you comb your hair out, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do. My hair is actually really nappy. Okay, I have not been showing her no type of love whatsoever. So yeah, you just want to comb your hair out. One more thing, while I was combing my hair, I forgot to tell you, before you reapply your color, please make sure that your hair is washed. I don't know why, but that's what the directions say, that it needs to be on freshly washed hair, and it cannot be wet. So I wish I could wet my hair, because normally it's easier for me to comb it out, but I can't, so I'm just going to use my pick instead of my comb, because my comb's going to take too long, and this is just going to get right through it. So I also just want to throw that in here really fast. Alright y'all, so I'm back, and this is the most that my hair is going to get combed out. So we shall continue on. Throwing a disclaimer out there, when you're coloring your hair, sometimes the color may get on you, or it may get on your counter or anything like that. So beware, because my sink is blue because of my hair. It's so annoying. I have plenty of shirts that are blue that I didn't want blue, but they're blue now. So make sure you wear something that you're okay with it getting ruined, or getting whatever color dye that you're using onto your head. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting on the gloves, because I don't want this on my hands because it's so hard to get out. I'm going to open up the Manic Panic after dark, or after midnight, for those of you who are wondering what my hair looks like, or what my hair looks like. I guess I'm not just talking. What color my hair is, and it comes with this little silver thingy on top of it. So I typically just start on my edges part and then work my way around. I don't care about being messy because I have the color remover, but I try to be neat enough so like it won't be too hard trying to clean it up. Okay, so now that the front is pretty much coated, I'm going to move on to the back, which is kind of the harder part for me because I can't see, but I try my best. So let's get started. And just kind of work my way up slowly but surely. Final step to make sure that I applied enough color is I'm going to take some more of the Manic Panic. I'm going to put some on my hand like this much. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'm just going to rub it through my hair. Once I put my other glove back on, because we don't want sticky hands. Okay, well I can't put it back on. Okay. Now this is normally when you would put on a shower cap to let it sit, and you could sit underneath the dryer, but I don't have a dryer and I don't have a shower cap, so I'm just gonna have to let this sit as is. And you let it sit till it feels like it gets dry. Now I typically leave this on for like a good 3 hours, just because the longer it stays, the more it's gonna stay in your hair. I feel like if you waited like 30 minutes, like it didn't really get to cook. You know what I'm saying? So let it sit on your hair, and then we're gonna rinse it out with cold water. Cold water. And you're gonna rinse it out until it goes clear. So I'll see you guys back in about 3 hours. You see guys, this is what I mean. My counter is all blue thanks to the stupid Manic Panic. So like I said, just beware, because I can never be neat with it. I don't know if I'm just sloppy with it. Like look at my hand. You see what I'm saying? Oh, so annoying. And it's only gonna get worse because I have to wash my hair out. Well, I'm using those gloves. Bump that. But yes, be careful guys. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It has been about maybe almost 2 hours. I couldn't wait 3 hours. There was no way. But I've already washed out all of the product, or all of the dye, with cold water. And you don't have to do this, but I always co-wash after I do it, just because I feel like the Manic Panic can make your hair feel dry and brittle, and nobody likes that feeling. So now I'm gonna move on with the color remover and remove all like any excess color that's not supposed to be like on my skin. Actually didn't leave that bad of a stain like it normally does. Normally it's like clear as day that is there. But yeah, let's move on to this color remover. Okay, so the color remover that I'm going to be using is the color Brilliance Stain Remover, and this is what it looks like. I got this from my local Sally's beauty supplies. So yeah, and I have no idea how much this was, because I don't know. Somebody, I just was like, yeah, I have any remover, color remover. She was like, yeah, it's right here. She just gave me this and I just bought it with a bunch of other stuff. So I have no idea how much this costs. But anyways, you're going to put this on a little cotton pad like such. I'm sorry y'all, somebody called me and messing up the groove. Anyways, because nobody ever, okay, anyways, you're going to take a little bit on a little cotton ball like such. And what you're going to do is, come on honey. Alright, what you're going to do is, like, I really don't have that much like color to remove, but I kind of like, I take the color remover and I kind of brush it in my hair, because if you just go like this, that's all it's gonna do is like clean it around it. So you have to like push it in, that way it goes with like that way it goes with your hair. Okay, you know what, y'all, I can't even talk. And you can see that a little bit of the color is coming off. And I know I had got color on my ear, so we're gonna wipe it off my ear. Like you see right here, how it's that line in there. Just take the color remover and just brush it in there. I know you're like, aren't you removing the color that you just placed? But in a way you are, but it's like unwanted color. So it's not really like you're messing up everything that you just did. I'm just gonna wipe it just in case I do and I just don't see it. Alrighty, and that is basically how I fix my faded color and how I apply it and all that jazz. So normally after this, I just apply my products to my hair and go on about my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful to you. I know I'm looking a hotmess.com, but I mean, y'all are my YouTube fam and y'all have seen me like this. So whatever, I don't care. But anyways, if you haven't already, go ahead and check me out on my Instagram at eclecnice the junior, and I will see y'all in my next video.